Welcome back. As the old house becomes closer to being empty, I think there's only one more trip, but that's going to be the big items. We haven't moved very many of the big items yet, so there's still a couple cars that need to come over. I wanted to give you sort of a view of what's going on in the shop, and this is where you'll start getting the understanding for the name of the channel inside the mind of a hoarder. So let me go ahead and turn the camera around and give you an idea of what's been going on in the shop. Now, I've already covered with you that this is going to be the frame of the 57, the compressor, the air blaster, sandblaster, parts washing station. This lift, on top of the lift is where I'll put my kid's car. He's in the Navy. It'll be put up there till he comes and gets it. And then I can start using the lift for other things. But as we spin around the shop, I have my mower. Didn't need my mower, although the big mower, my bad boy mower, which is amazing, is still at the other building. Start getting other things, some metalworking tools. Everything hasn't quite made its final home yet, as you'll see when we get to the bigger pile. This little pile here is stuff that's been given away. This is the seat for the 57 I'm building. That's the engine for the 57, the chassis for the 57. This cabinet, these two cabinets, you can only see one, but there are two. They're full of parts for the 57. This, I'm starting to make this rack just for parts of the 57. Tailgates on top, vintage airs underneath, random painted parts under that. The carpet's under there. This also has random smaller parts. We will get to that later. Back there is just where I'm keeping some of the yard working tools. That's cushion for my Corvette that I need to finish the interior. And then you spin around to my truck, on the other side of my truck. Another couple of cabinets full of parts. And then some bigger things start rolling in. The press, a cab for a 57, another rolling thing. Oh, the bed. That goes to the 57. This fender here goes to the 58. You can probably tell from the headlights. Randomness. Starting to get things up in the loft area. This big pile here, I haven't gone through it yet, so I don't know what's in it. As you can see in the bed of the truck is an old GMC hood that I thought would look nicer for the 57 Chevy. And then inside the recess area, the opening in the hood, I'll put a custom insert in there. It'll look awesome. This pile here I haven't started with. Some of the stuff will go up in the loft area. Some of it will go to the attic. Some of it will go other places around property. I put this workbench. On top of this workbench, I'm building a 1970s Triumph bobber that like no other you've ever seen before. That'll go on here so I can finish it up. Don't know what I'm doing with it yet. I don't have a bike permit. Just another metal cabinet. My little fab table. But as you're walking around, you're like, holy shit, there's a lot of stuff. Sorry about the language. We're getting there, believe it or not. Now here's the funny part. So this just came in today. They had the table on it and some ladders and other things. This just came in today, which seems like I'm getting to the end of the hoard. But let's talk about that for a second. How close am I to actually emptying out the trailer or the hoard that's at the old shop? Well, let me show you just what's left. This trailer, which is very large, 33 feet, I think 32 feet, is filled top to bottom, front to back, with stuff from the old shop. Literally full. All that's got to find a spot and organize within the new building. So I have a ways to go. So now that you have a full understanding of the name of Inside the Mind of a Hoarder, I should probably get back to work. But believe it or not, I'm really excited about getting all this stuff in one central location where I can start getting some work done. This is exciting times. So, thanks for stopping by. Follow for updates. You're going to be impressed, let me tell you.